Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review and recap of Chasing LA Season 1, Episode 7. Maybe this episode. It's called Money on the Floor. Why is it called Money on? Jesus Christ, nobody's throwing money. Alright, so these niggas don't know how to talk to each other. They all fighting. It's drama every 30 seconds. Let's see what happens on this episode. Caveat, I'm eating dinner, so if you hear me chewing, that's what it is. Okay, so here's what's happening. D. Hawkins is having some body sculpting done, and he invited Deacon Ian and Andre over. And so the three of them are wandering around downplaying Quan because D. Hawkins is upset that Quan. So they mad at Quan because Quan went back to Jeremy and told him what he was planning to do and thwarted his little ambush of Jeremy. That's what I got from this, all of this hen clucking and stuff that they doing. And now they talk about he doesn't do anything, he's a nobody, and he's this sidekick and all this other stuff. Okay, so we're getting more information. Apparently, Quan sent a video of Jeremy to D. Hawkins. And I guess that's what started the whole shebang, according to what they're saying. And now chair throwing Fran has arrived. So I want to know, see what Fran has to say about his actions the other night. Because you picked up a chair to throw it at you engaged in something that had nothing to do with you. And then you picked up a chair. I really want to see what he has to say for himself. Okay, I'm on my last leg with this foolishness. This sister circle happening over here. Fran brings up Jayla throwing a drink. How dare she throw a drink in my face? And then they bring up the fact that she has a GoFundMe. We know we're in the middle of a pandemic. People have lost their jobs. They're asking for help. So is this what we do? You take it upon yourself now you shitting on her and about the fact that she has a GoFundMe, that she's asking for help. Okay, at this point, I'm sick of all of them. All of their voices are grating on my nerves. It's a bunch of birds squawking about nothing, being mean and catty. Like, I need Regina George and the Plastics to calm the fuck down. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Thank you. Okay, so I do agree with Andre that there was no reason for Jayla to throw a drink in Andre's face. I felt like she was drunk, and I felt that's what precipitated it. So she was she shouldn't have thrown the drink. I get that, but these children putting 10 on 20 is a bit much. Now, I do believe Jayla owes Andre an apology for throwing the drink in his face. Fran owes her an apology for picking up a chair to try and throw it at her. Fly King I owes all of us an apology for having to listen to whatever the fuck that was that he just did. Once again, Imani Van Zant coming in hot with her assessment this week. I agree with pretty much everything that she had to say about this whole situation. Jayla, you should not have thrown that drink in Andre's face. But you put 10 on 20. You was doing too much. Andre, you're doing too much. D. Hawkins and Jeremy Copeland, I still don't understand why this whole convoluted OnlyFans porn situation is happening and why I don't even know. Yeah, I could have kept that offline. Listen, this show is physically making me tired. I am physically tired of this show. Let's see what they get, because we still got another 30 some odd minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So we are at the Man of Many Bubble Coats launch party for his hair products. Mr. Payne, why do you have on this bubble coat? I know you hot because you have a fan. in your hand because you're hot, like a little electric hand fan. Why do you have that hot ass coat on? Why? Is that a signature for you, sir? I'm so confused. I like your crown, but I am so confused why you got this hot ass coat on, because you making me hot by watching it. We're gonna see what's happened. I hope congratulations on the launch of your products. We love black owned businesses, support black owned businesses. Y'all go and get some of King Payne's hair products. We love it. We stand, we love to see it. I just don't know where you get that hot ass coat on. And I'm going to say now, I'm sorry that these people came to your event and showed their whole asses. But let's see how it devolves. So apparently Andre sent Jayla a text message calling her everything but a child of God and misgendering her, telling her she's not a lady, she's too masculine. All of this over a drink? All of this over a drink. Like, Jayla's recollection of what happened seems different from what we saw in the... I don't know. We gotta be missing something. Can we get the unedited version, please? Mr. Quan the poet. Let's take a break from all the fool la la and the foolishness and the he said, she said, and they said and what said, and throwing drinks and throwing chairs and all of that good stuff. Because my friend Hershey showed up. We love Hershey. Quan the... Sir, listen. Sir. That was beautiful. It was... Listen... I can't. It was so good. It was so good. It was beautiful, well spoken, well thought out. Listen, sir, I am giving you your roses while you can still smell. Sir, that was everything. I need to know, is that anywhere for sale? Is it on an album of yours? Where can I get that? I need that. I feel like I need that written out and then put in a frame. Because you did, sir. You did that. Whew. Now we're going to go from the sublime to the ridiculous, because Regina George and the Plastics is on their way to this boys thing, and they going to show their whole ass. I feel, oh God, here we go. They're arguing again. Why does fucking I have that hat sitting on his head, cocked to the side? Jesus Christ. Okay, so this next to the last episode. Next week is the season finale. These niggas is still fighting. Ain't nobody came to no resolve. Hershey is still cool as a cucumber, even in them hot ass leather pants, because he said he was hot. It was hot outside. I'm tired. That literally, like, I am tired. These girls, they draining, they tiring. Like, none of you. Like, I'm exhausted. This has been a whole fucking lot for it to be such a short season. There was literally a fight in every episode. What is there to say? Stay tuned for the next episode where a bitch is gonna pull a knife in one of the fights. I believe it's Alicia. I'm sure she carries ever since her assault, and I'm not mad at her carrying a knife with her assault. This is some old bull. This whole thing is some old bull. Like, I can't. There's nothing for me to commentate on. There's nothing for me to say. I tried. I did my best. I powered through this season. Like, this is like, none of the The only person that seems to have a mature bone in their body is Hershey. And I would give Quan some points because he's a beautiful poet, but then 30 seconds later, you screaming across the table at the top of your lungs at this child. D. Hawkins is giving people the bigger eyes. Like, it's too much. Like, all of it is too much. Nobody can see where they're wrong to humble themselves enough to be like, you know what? I was wrong. I apologize. And let it go from there. None of them are mature enough to even get to that point. I don't even understand how. I was listen. And at this point, I'm tired and my voice is gone. I just want to wash my face and take off my wig and go to bed because I have to work tomorrow. But I've been rooting for this particular part of the franchise because I love you, Q, and I believe in you and your talent. But this has been a train wreck of mess the whole time. The best thing that came out of this is Hershey and the spoken word that we got from Quan. That's it. It's cute, the little work scenes that Andre had, and the song. Oh, don't go get Jayla's song "Roll Up." She want to roll up with you. That's it. I ain't got no more to give. That's it. I'm done. Please, sirs and ma'ams, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a kin. I'll catch you in the next one.